But yeah, also some older components aren't necessarily low power components. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I figure so, but just out of curiosity. MD Ryzen 9 has 12 core straight for threads with a max boost of 5.4 gigahertz, only draws 65 watts of power. Some modern components, if you look for them, are insanely power efficient, huh?
This is our moment, Eivor.
Or you could just run like an RTX like 5080 and just like melt your computer.
Why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albanes. More than we can count.
I'd still like to know what you're ultimately trying to do
all
here.
The silver and gold you want. But if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Maybe this is going to build up the conflict and me betray my brother.
The call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Otherwise, it is an unfired Chekhov's gun from the beginning of the game.
There was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you.
Riley is just sticking her head in the treat shelf now.
Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come.
She has laid down with her face stuck in the shelf where I keep the treats.
We'll see about that.
Oh. She saw me picking up the camera and then she picked up her head. But she is literally just here, right behind my chair, so I can't move back. Right beside the treats. Really, Riley? Really? I don't have any more treats here. But yeah, so that's the silly corgi here. But yeah, RTX 58 might literally melt your computer with an awful power cable standard NVIDIA keeps using. I saw a shitpost recently that was like finding the solution to the 5080 power issue. And someone just like photoshopped off like the HDMI slots, moved them over to the side, and then turned that into like a generic like PSU like power supply slot. Whatever that kind of power cable is called. Just the standard power cable that's used for like PCs and like some... same for like my 3D printer, same kind of power cable there. What are those power cables called? Whatever those are. Just turned it into a slot with that. And it's like, bam, there's the power issue fixed on the 5080. And I thought that was kind of funny. It's like, yeah, that'll do it, probably. Imagine they made graphic cards with like their own power slots
what
there.
Do you know of this woman?
So, you know, very meme solution.
She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
Yeah, she's just gonna shove her head in the treat shelf now. That's what it looks like. But she has done a decent bit over the past several days. Maybe I shouldn't have had like the treats on like the very bottom shelf here or something. It was never an issue with Jessie because like Jessie would never beg for treats or anything. She would just be content like getting a treat from time to time. Always a pleasant surprise. Never be like begging for them or anything like that. 5090 pulls so much power that if someone put normal standard power cables on it, it would need 4 8-pin power connectors. Wow. That's, certainly something. Well, let's see here. Let's go find and rescue Fulke. Yeah, I wonder why brother isn't being completely honest. Like, if he would have just been like, hey, there's a really good reason why you can't know this yet, so, like, trust me, then there would probably be, like, less issue. Instead of being like, no, I'm not telling you. Nope, I'm not telling you. Nope, not happening. What happened to our trust? Like, I don't know, maybe our trust would be stronger if you weren't just constantly like, hey, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to tell you anything. Stop asking. What happened to our trust? Like, you're being kind of a dick. St. Albanes Abbey. Distrust area. Okay, so somewhere in this monastery is a crypt. Can be raided for supplies, so I can start a raid here. Frankly, it needs more than one of the new connectors on it, which is quite obvious since they've been out for less than a month. I've had near 0 availability in that month. And we still have multiple reports of them melting. Jeez. So, can I, like... No body of water nearby. Oh, I can still start raid like this. I thought that was gonna be the body of water one. The body of water one, the raid one. See my ship. I guess that's a summon my ship.
Raven this day.
Surprise! Stab! And I'm dead. Oh. Is the RTX 50 series is a good reason to buy a GPU from AMD? Do I want worse ray tracing or a house fire? Yeah. It's a good debate there. Riley. How about you scooch to somewhere that is not face in the treat shelf? Literally anywhere else. Somewhere where I can potentially scooch my chair around if I want to. And somewhere that's not big for treats. But I don't know how many treats you get at home. I don't know how spoiled you are. I'm sure you're pretty spoiled. I have no doubt. Riley, can you come here? Here. No, I don't have any treats. That's what you're hoping for. You're sliding on my thing there, huh? You silly corgi. Yeah, she can be a bit of a troublemaker sometimes, this one. Can't you? You were very unimpressed by that shower earlier today, huh? But seems so happy after it was through and all refreshed. Okay, start raid. No one suspects a thing. Yeah, this is where chain assassination would be handy. Stealth attack. Did that guy not notice because I was in the grass? Wow. Well, I guess my crew is coming here now. Maybe I'll just take them like a second to get here and start fighting and stuff. Maybe. Alright, I'm super hidden here. What? The moment I start aiming with a bow, I'm not hidden? Or what? I've died! I'm dead. Oh, I can't attack. I can't assassinate all of this. That's lame. That sucks. If I can't assassinate all of it, what the heck? I slowly regain my adrenaline in this state. Don't even know what to do about the computer hardware industry anymore. They discontinued all of the last gen cards and barely produced the current gen cards. MD hasn't produced current gen cards at all, and now there's a shortage in scalping. These companies want scalping to happen. I don't know. Is my crew not coming? What happens if I just like die again though? So like, hold on. Let's see here. Are they gonna come here? Oh, is that some of my crew finally? Oh, come on. Come on, like this, and then, no! Really? That one hit, apparently. Stun attack. Wow, he got really stunned by that. I assume it's stun attack and that, like, they are stunned right now and I can attack them to make use of that. Uh-oh. Okay, stun attack. Now, before anyone tries to kill me, I've died. Ugh. I can't even blame the chip shortage that 2020 caused this time. They're just being completely and utterly incompetent or greedy. Something along those lines. Well, you're not quite right in the treat shelf anymore, but you're pretty darn close here, aren't you, Riley? She's just right here. You can see most of her.
There will be a crypt or dungeon
just right there.
Near the central church, I believe.
Don't talk to me, I'm dead. Alright, well, I'm no longer dead for now, I guess. Okay, hi. Boopity bop. Is the chicken after me? The chicken is after me. Uh-oh. Oh, get one shot, I guess. Okay. Open door? I don't know. I don't know. Read. If anyone wants to pause and actually read that. Hi. How you doing, Basim? Okay, well. No sound effect. I knocked down my own guy. Well, where are these barrels at, huh? May as well get the stupid barrels while I'm here. Excuse me, excuse me. Let me just sneak in here really quickly. You've got a lot of arrows in you. It looks like. Here, then we open this up. Open it up. What kind of stuff do we have? Raw materials collected. Okay, well, I'll get some more barrels. I'll search for this crypt and stuff. Raw materials, supplies. This is the thing that I was in before. Stop the seam. Okay, so like this. Do you not have a weak spot? It's that arm. Oh, well, he died to someone else, I guess. Jaw harp? What? A what now? I need to go up to there? Whoa, the leg.
Need to get on the other side.
Okay, so I go this way. Like this. And can I break it? Why is it saying like here? I can break it with an arrow, but I can't swing my weapon while I'm here. Amazing game. Is this? No, that's a different one. Abbot Dalbert, I pray for Brother Al's soul daily. That man is consumed by covetousness. Twice I have found him wearing my leather and sandals, made by my uncle's own hand. And once he urged me to burn my manuscript, claiming my lettering was too florid, bordering on decadence. I humbly recommend the good brother. I highly recommend the good brother, may God watch over him, be made to wear a hair shirt, along with 10, 12, or even 15 lashes of self-flagellation. Brother Timothy. Ah, yes, that sounds reasonable. No! Man! Let's disappear so I can't get the self-attack. How do I put this away? Swing with like that or something? So can I like... I can't stealth attack from here? Oh, here I can now. Time to die. There we go. And then I open up the door here. I open up the door here. There, then some friends can come in and help me potentially. Hi. Whoa. Look, there's some friends coming in and helping out now. And then, door locked. Find the key to unlock. Proclamation concerning Fulke. Brothers, I caution each of you to resist engaging in ecclesiastical debate with a prisoner called Fulk. She has Lucifer's ability to turn one's words, and even Holy Scripture, back upon one, making the speaker appear foolish and unlearned. Well, they clearly haven't been on the internet, huh? We must not let her indulge in these dark arts. Restrict conversation to the subjects of food, weather, and praise of Lady Edwin. Deldir Abbott. It's like how I interact with anyone that gets like mad at me in my comments, is I'll just take what they say and turn it on them. Secret way through there. Reverend Father, we the farmers of the fields surrounding St. Alban's Abbey ask that pilgrims from London no longer be welcome. We all pray to St. Alban as the first Mercian martyr, but these Londoners, they know no bounds, consuming barrels of mead and relieving themselves in our fields. It is no pleasure to gather crops, we assure you. In the memory of our honored saint, please send these people away. Your parishioners. Okay, I guess there wasn't like any loot or anything in here. Oh, there's the key though. Boink. Oh, there's loot back there. Okay, so that's just outside. And if I find like an explodey thing. Man, these rock walls are just annoying. It just means that you have to track down an explodey thing, and who knows how long that's gonna take and carry it over. How close one even is. Looks like there's one. You wanna get up? Really? That wasn't long enough there. Okay, well. Here, now I'll pick him up, I guess. Because no one else knows how to pick someone up. I basically had him picked up, then he went back onto the ground again. Or she, I don't know. Excuse me. Let me has this, please. And then run in this way. And then I explode the thing right here. like this. Whoa, the sensitivity majorly went up the moment I started aiming there. Okay, please stop being on fire. I keep on thinking that I'm like continuing to be on fire, and that's just like the Healy thing. Okay, force open, please. It's being a little bit weird. Raw materials. I wonder why there's a corpse in here. Okay, and then I go through here. No, where was the lock thing?
What's the big noise?
Oh, come on, let me through. Wasn't there a locked door one of these ways? It was this one. Yeah, this. So unlock door.
At long last.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. So, this away. Well, what's in your opinion the coolest sword in all of gaming? That sword that I got the other day in Ghost of Tsushima, where it looks like a wooden sword, and then you go surprise bitch, and you draw it, and within the wooden sword is a real sword. So, I don't know. I think that the Monado is pretty cool, but, I don't know if it's, like, my top favorite or anything. Maybe the Sword of the Creator from, Fire Emblem Three Houses, the fact that it's a whip sword is really cool, and, like, the crossguard of it looks really cool. I don't know if I'm as big on it being, like, just a big solid chunk of bone. Like, kind of a cool lore thing. But the looks and the sounds, like, I think I would prefer, like, the look of metal or something kind of divine or something like that. As opposed to just, like, yep, bone, and it feels like it might be more, like, even blunt object at that point. Like, how sharp is it even realistically then?
Who dares enter this
So Sword of the
sanctuary?
Creator's pretty darn
This stony
cool.
cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
Just for
How
being a
dare
whip
you.
sword.
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer. Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Consider your position.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
He has quite a way with words.
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Well, I'm glad I was so convincing there. But yeah, Evil really has a way with words, I must say. I think this was a couple of years ago. I remember that I had a dream once where I was dual wielding two swords. One was the Monado and one was the Sword of the Creator. I don't really remember the context of it. I just remember that, and I thought that it was friggin' awesome.
Or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we
Not very hidden.
Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this other shit here first. Let me upgrade my facilities to, I don't know, increase the feast bonus, whatever the heck the thing is. But yeah, I think when I think some of the coolest ones, I think that. I mean, obviously it's a sword in this game because it powers up as I kick people. I can't go wrong with that. My little weekly bonus here.
Heresies, yes.
It'll be fine for me to go grab this other crap really quickly first. Someone who grew up a lot around Warcraft, I must say that Frostmourne and the Ashbringer are legendary. Thunderfury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker gets an honorable mention for being an absolute meme. And yeah, I wouldn't be familiar with this kind of stuff at all. But the names alone, I will say, definitely sound pretty darn cool. I definitely appreciate the names. Force open. Ah, my ear's itchy. Am I in combat? Okay, force open. Let me just get these barrels while I'm here anyway. Well, the things that are marked as barrels on the map that are not remotely barrels. I guess that's more a symbol of their contents. Is what it more is. Alright, there's still some fights going on here. Alright, let me go help out with this guy here. Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker is a meme in World of Warcraft because of how absurdly long its name is. Sounds like a name that Owain would come up with in Fire Emblem Awakening or something. Kind of like wax exposed cut copper stairs are to Minecraft. Oh. At first I thought you were naming like another sword. I was so confused for a second there. Look at all the wealth I collected and stuff. And materials and things. I can go upgrade Ravensthorpe for feast bonus, I guess, the next time I'm there. I don't actually have anything in mind that I would want to upgrade for any reason.
Yes.
That's something I feel like this game could have done better. Have like more facilities that the player goes like, ooh, I want that, or I can't wait until I upgrade that facility. Instead, I just have like a bunch of things that increase the feast bonus I'm probably never gonna use.
I found these relics and carvings. And here in England too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous.
Is it gonna be connected to the overall lore? And be like an Isu thing?
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth about...
Oh, well, we're gonna cut you off.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
Oh
True
no,
nature.
she's an
You said this
astrology
was about
bitch
victory, about defeating Edwin.
that he's
Know that I am
that he's getting all
the
about.
ancient gods is a
No.
victory. It would give me
This isn't what you
dominion
want,
over this
Sigurd.
land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Is it gonna be like an Isu thing? We're here for it's nothing but a
Always
stone.
secrecy for a carved stone, Sigurd. To what lengths will you go when you have a real mystery to conceal?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to
Yeah,
go
I can see
it?
now how it's gonna build up to like me betraying Sigurd one day. I'm ready to see the stone, so this is gonna like proc some big cutscene, I guess, or something. So ingrained into WoW's culture that if you walk into a major city and say, "Did someone say?" in chat, somebody else will respond with, "Did someone say Thunder Fury Best Blade of the Windseeker?" Pretty much 100% of the time. Nice. Hello, hello, Super Hyper. I'm sure that's probably a common thing as well. Hello, hello. We're gonna go see the weird stone. That I feel like if it does have any powers, it's gonna be like an Isu artifact
The
thing.
sooner we see this slab of rock, the better.
So it will be
Let's
connected
go.
to overall
Approach
story
the stone with
in
an
that
open
sense.
mind,
In that
Eivor.
sense, the
You may
first
find
one
it
that
more
does.
interesting than you expect.
Oh, why do I have to select? I'm ready to go see the stone then if it's not gonna go right into a cutscene. I guess it just starts this mission and I could potentially come and do this mission some other time then. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look at my skills here really quickly. I can get Chain Assassination or another Notch of Adrenaline. And I think I'm gonna get another Notch of Adrenaline. I'm sick and tired of only having one. Okay, and then that one is Assassin's Cantrip. Following a successful parry, quickly press Y to throw a smoke bomb at your feet and disappear. Are they consumables or can I just like use that whenever? Anyway, I'll get the Chain Assassination here shortly. Auto loot. Yeah, it could just be a handy thing, potentially. Performs a roll when landing from a dangerous height, reducing the amount of damage taken. Oh, that could be handy. Leroy Jenkins lives on in WoW through other means. Every year during WoW's anniversary event, Leroy Jenkins sells fried chicken at a little booth at the event location. That do be a pretty legendary meme. I've got a wolf. Oh, you're not gonna speed up with my speed. And Ghost of Tsushima, when you're following someone and you speed up, they speed up too.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sackless.
Just my chair here.
The demiurge of many names. Alas,
Put up my legs on my spare
Sackless and his
machine.
kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one.
I can only
Lord
sit
of
with
the
my knees
treasury of
just
life.
bent for so long.
This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned.
I need like stools
What
at
she
LAN
calls
events.
heresy is,
But now that I'm
in
staying
fact,
back, mic closer.
the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
So I guess chipping away is just keep on killing guys because it keeps on appearing everywhere. Nope. All right, I better slow down.
Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
I should hope so when I'm streaming.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Siltern Hills. Kiltern Hills, whatever the heck. Am I right by a viewpoint? Whoa, Ooh, if we're going past this way anyway, then I'm gonna snag that while we're going by. Unlock it as a fast travel point. Always good to get those as you're going past in Assassin's Creed games, after all. Always good to do that. Location discovered, Vingo Tower.
This is the place up
Oh,
ahead.
I guess this is where we're going.
This tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after
I'll
his
just stay on my
bishop
wolf.
expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England
Why is your
are
run
simply
so
too
weird?
craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom
And
we
like so
possess.
slow. Alright, well I guess I'll get off now. Chill there, doggo. I don't need ladders. He's going back down because I think I body blocked him. It's kind of funny.
Brother Paul!
Okay, so if that's there... Okay, you guys have fun with that. I'm just gonna really quickly go synchronize. There's also an achievement in the game called Leroy, where you go to the same room from the meme and kill 50 of the dragon whelps in less than 15 seconds. Nice. That's pretty cool.
I have no doubt.
Stone
What is?
within?
I asked Paul to hide it well.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Do not know where.
Just bear with me here. Let me just see something really cool and cinematic and unlock a new fast travel location, and then I'll be right with you, I promise. Look at that. Back when Blizzard was cool, they actually honored the memes. What do you mean when Blizzard was cool? Blizzard is so cool nowadays. Just recently, they added loot boxes back to Overwatch. Everyone's favorite part of the game. Like, that was so hyped. Everyone was jumping for joy the moment they made that announcement. Come on, go down. Oh my god, I saw that announcement. Why can't I go down this? There, jeez. Oh, hi. Yeah, so they did Overwatch 2, didn't deliver on any of their promises for Overwatch 2, and have just very slowly made it Overwatch 1 again more and more. By bringing back, like, old modes again, and bringing back things like loot boxes. It really goes to show how it really is just
Is this
Overwatch
him,
1.
your acolyte Paul?
My dearest.
But yeah. Are they capped at 100 loot box? Like, in terms of how much you can purchase, how much you can have in inventory unopened at once? Like, what does that mean exactly?
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this.
Sigurd's
They
eyes
killed
look
Brother
weird in that they
Paul
always look a
and
little bit
took his
teary.
stone.
I don't know if that's like a graphical issue or something, but...
Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Oh my god, you're getting angry. This is Basim's fault. We will get the stone.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you.
Alright, Sigurd is kind of insane.
Soldiers, Eve wins here.